Germiston Methodist Church, which has been turned into a makeshift school since xenophobic violence started 2.5 weeks ago. Inside, 42 children, grades 1 through 9, are being taught by certified teachers who are living at the Germiston refugee camp down the road. Classes began Monday at the Germiston Civic Center, where more than 1,000 immigrants have found refuge from the xenophobic violence. On Tuesday, security guards helped escort the 42 children and 7 teachers to the Methodist Church, where the lessons can continue in a more peaceful setting. The principal of the makeshift school, Partson Madzimure, helped come up with the idea for the school and turn it into a reality. Although he says he wants to go back to his home in Zimbabwe to vote in the runoff elections on June 27th, he has decided to stay in South Africa to help with the school.
Most of the children at the Germiston City Hall refugee camp place were very restless, and I think the parents as well were quite stressed given the traumatic experiences that they went through. So I realized it was important to sort of reduce that kind of stress by providing some hope for the children and for the parents as well. Having the children attending this school can in fact give hope to the parents.
Partson says he hopes to bring many more students to the makeshift school from other temporary camps set up around the city.
One other problem probably has been to integrate the various communities that have been in the hall. The Malawans, the Zimbabweans, people from Mozambique, DRC, all these countries, they all converged to Germiston Hall, and some of them are in fact part of this school. And I believe if all of us can work together and probably try something in our own small ways, this can actually help to solve this crisis.
Many of the students, like grade 9 pupil Sibongile Nahavene, had their houses burned and belongings stolen. While she says the school gives her something to do to fight the daily boredom at the refugee camps, she misses her teachers and friends back at home. She still wears her regular school uniform to the makeshift lessons because she says it makes her feel like life is still normal.
I'm feeling much better because I can come and learn with other learners, but I'm not feeling very well because I want to go back to my school.
Christine Simanga was a teacher for 20 years in Zimbabwe before fleeing to South Africa 8 months ago. She now lives in the Germiston Civic Center after her life was threatened last week.
They said we are going to kill all the foreigners in that area. That night we didn't sleep well. We slept under the bed. Then the following morning, the students were holding some weapons to run after every foreigner who was there the following morning. So we just slipped to the bushes. So we were staying in the bush. Then the whole day we were in the bush. So we saw some other people coming here. So we joined them. There was around 50. And others remained, my relatives. So a group of gangsters came and they hit them.
Simanga now says she cannot decide where to go because she feels in danger in both South Africa and Zimbabwe. But the school gives her and the students a temporary way to escape the unpleasant daily reality. Do you think it keeps their mind off of the violence?
Yes, and also mine. The kids' mind, the mother's minds, and the mind also. When we are at the wall now, we start thinking, what are we doing here, where? But now, when the school is in progress like this, it's okay. We are occupied and the children are occupied. And the mothers are feeling at home.
Not.